I have gas station food if anybody wants some of that.
You know what? Thank you for starting the recording with that, Queek.
Is
Much
it chicken?
appreciated.
Is
Welcome
it
to session,
crunchy
everyone.
chicken?
Is it what, Cindy?
Crunchy gas station chicken? That's the
Yep,
best.
that's exactly what it is.
That's the best.
Tonight's
Oh my
session
gosh.
is just a dinner party where we're all eating gas station food, it seems. I've been dethroned.
Gas
I mean,
station
the fact-
chicken.
It's the
Apparently-
best, let me tell you. It is so good.
The one thing I
The
can
fact that
afford
my
at gas
snackies-
stations now.
The one thing, I mean, where I got my snackies from is also a gas station, so...
Oh, damn, okay. Well then.
Telling you.
All right.
There you go.
What's your mug say, Jericho?
The university I went
Hey,
to.
maybe something. Starting in and out. Please take my turns for me. I appreciate you. I love you. Bye.
All right. Yeah, no, it's just a mug from my university. To show I'm educated and nearly went into debt.
I cannot hear Jericho.
That's not good.
Can anyone else hear Jericho?
Yes, Cindy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you
Why
hear
can
me?
I
You
not
can't hear.
happening right now? Oh my god.
Everyone's Discord is so unbelievably haunted tonight.
Oh, okay.
This is
hold
great.
on. I'm gonna disconnect and then come back in.
Incredible.
We're having a great night, everyone.
Okay, there we go. I got Jericho back.
Awesome.
It was gonna get real bad if you couldn't hear the GM talk.
It's gonna be a really fun session for me.
It would have been kind of funny if you could see how long you could go just figuring things out. All right. What a great start to tonight's session. This is all recorded, by the way. I'm not
Oh my
editing all
God.
of this out. Welcome back to Bloodlords, everyone. We are here at the eve of our celebration. Your ascension to nascent Bloodlords is at hand. After days of parades and celebrations, an opportunity to meet the other Bloodlords, you all were able to participate in a magnificent feast on floating platforms overlooking the city that you now have a say in how it is run. Unfortunately, this was not a feast meant to last. As you all were well aware going into it, there are plans afoot. Magic has been set in advance, prepared, likely with copious quantities of shadow ash, as it seemed, to obliterate as many lords as possible during the toast. Just after you all gave your speeches about what your plans would be, what your goals were upon ascension, some of which spoke to the sensibilities of the current lords, others of which were a bit more hostile, directly perhaps proclaiming that the way things are currently done in the city isn't good enough, and you would be the ones to bring change to the city. Or at least push for those of a lower social standing to actually find an opportunity to climb up. As these toasts came to an end, the magic was activated, a massive spiritual destruction that, while it did not destroy every Bloodlord on the platform, destroyed a hefty number of them, searing bodies, but destroying more so the spirits than anything else. The sort of remnant psychic imprints of these individuals very quickly coming together in pain and rage, beginning to unleash powerful magic on the platform, directed at those surviving who may or may not be responsible, but when Kashmi's speech ends with something akin to "come and get us," and then a bomb goes off. There's only so many, suspects it could be at this moment in time. A series of falling stars, followed by an earthquake, shattered the platform you all were floating on, causing you all to fall the 120 or so feet down to the ground. Many of you having a way to either fly, summon a creature to assist you, but making it down to ground level safely as these spirits are making their way down at you. We are picking back up in the midst of round 3 here, where it is the spirits' turn.
Boo.
Did you just say boo?
Huh?
Did you just say boo?
Yeah.
I said boon.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I said boon.
Okay.
It is a spirit.
I'm
What do you
gonna kill
expect it to
Queek.
say?
I don't know, something probably akin to bleh. I'm actually going to leave Mahari and Amira as these spirits are going to form up and unleash a blast of frozen energy here into the world.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what this is.
That's incorrect. Do you? Are you certain?
Yeah. I have a pretty good guess of what it is.
Yeah, all right. What do you think it is?
Well, it's either one of the two things, I think. Arctic Rift or Howling Blizzard.
Well, let's find out if you're right. Trying to see. It actually looks as if you guys landed kind of perfectly in a way I cannot get too many of you
Oh.
in the same
Darn.
AoE. I know, what a fucking shame. So I will get 2 people as a jagged rift opens in space, immediately freezing over as it launches from the air down to the ground and into a nearby building. Sumi and Aranth, I'm going to need that fortitude save from both of you, please. That's a great start.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Aranth, are you keeping your failure?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you, my friend, are going to
Oh,
go ahead
oh.
and take
Oh, cool.
55 points of cold damage here.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
cool. Ow.
As the air directly freezes around you, with you sort of in the way of this rift in space, your body also partially freezes over. You are going to become slowed 1 here.
Oh, okay.
So you will have 1 fewer actions on your next turn.
Okay.
These guys are then gonna walk down a bit, closer towards the ground to off Nat. Somewhere around there, as they sort of make their way, walking down through the air into the plaza. Amira, that's going to bring us to you.
Okay.
Currently in your pest form.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Aranth, pop out of pest form, and then pull out a oil of unlife.
That's good.
And that will
Alrighty.
be my turn.
I genuinely don't remember why you are off guard here, so we're just gonna have that go away at the end of your turn here.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I truly could not tell you. I want to say it comes from a spell or something, but Oh, yes, it came, I believe, from the earthquake. So we'll just have it end relatively quickly. So you have an Oil of Unlife currently in hand. Mahari, that's going to bring us to your turn.
Okay, I can't control the rock, but I would like to fly, or first action, sustain, give the rock its 2 actions, fly us both to right there.
Hmm. Can you go ahead and ping? Actually, I'll just make your life a little bit easier. I will give you ownership over the rocks token.
Okay.
So you should be able to move the both of you.
Okay. Now, since I summoned this thing, Jericho, I share multiple attack penalty with it, right? Or
Uh,
because I'm riding on it.
yes, because you're mounted right now is what we'll say, for sure.
Okay, well, uh,
Otherwise, you normally would not.
okay. As its second action, it's gonna attempt a beak. It has a plus 21 to hit, Jericho. Do I even need to roll for this? Does it even have a shot in hell of hitting?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just I can't open its sheet for some reason.
Did you mean for the rock to also fly up into the air? Because otherwise you would not be really within the reach too much. Like, you could kind of reach it. The rock would be able to, you would not be able to from where you are.
How in relation to Mahari, how high up are the spirits?
They are 35 feet up in the air, so they're about 10 feet away. I don't believe you have
From me?
reach, correct?
Oh no, I do.
Do you have reach?
It's one of the feats I took. I believe it's compliant
Oh, right.
gold gives the weapon reach.
Right,
But
right,
that's
right,
not
right,
what I'm
right.
gonna do.
Okay.
I'll just do Mahari's thing first. He's gonna use his visage breath.
You would need to do the rocks stuff because you give it 2 actions when you command it, so you would
Okay,
do both of
do
those
that
before any of
first.
your stuff.
Great. Well then, let's do a beak strike on the ghosts with the rock. Let's see.
Okay.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, that will
20.
not hit.
Okay, so that's the rock's turn. Now for the visage breath. There we go. 30-foot cone, just gout of fire comes out.
Okay. That is a moment. Again, it did not update. Why the fuck, game? That is a
It,
success on their part. For some reason, it kept my updates to the reflex or the fortitude and will saves, not to reflex saves. So it was rolling
okay.
at a plus 19 there, which is very low and not at all what it
Yep.
should be at.
Got
So
it.
that is a regular success on their part, but still a hefty bit of damage.
Okay. And that will complete
Should
Mahari's
also-
turn.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Give me a moment. It also looks like it completely reset their health as well. Foundry, what the fuck did you do?
Oh.
Okay. They should be at... They should be at that. Then take that. Then take an additional little bit because of area weakness. Brings them down to that. Awesome. Fuck you, Foundry. Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die!
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, Mahari, give me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
By this point, the bodies, the remnant physical forms of the Bloodlords have all hit the ground at this point. What remains of them splattering into piles of blood and viscera, their clothes turned into rancid messes, their equipment sort of scattered around as well. You notice something strange. The blood that has begun to pool between the stones of the road and the chunks of meat are drawing towards one another.
Oh, well, warn my companions of this bullshit.
Sure. That'll bring us
Where,
to
Jericho,
Mhm.
where do I notice this at specifically on the map? Is there like
everywhere.
a general
They-
area?
Like the bodies have hit everywhere and are just now beginning to move. You don't really have a like central point that they're gathering to as of right now. You just notice they're all kind of moving.
Okay.
If you wanted
it.
to on your next turn, if you have the time, you could perhaps spend an action to try and understand the situation further. This is just you sort of noticing it out of the corner of your eyes.
Got it.
That brings us to Kashmi's turn. So, Amira, since we've got you controlling her for the moment.
Yes. Okay. Well, Kashmi will go ahead and stride forward. And then she will go ahead and I think she can. Yep, cool.
Okay. Throwing up a astral rain up on top of these guys.
Yes.
We do not see out of Kashmi normally. But something they will fail their save against.
Okay, cool. Two.
Alrighty, a chunk of bludgeoning damage. Of course, some of
Unfortunately,
it
ghosts-
resisted, but it is area damage, so it definitely triggers a
Ooh,
weakness as well. Is that all for Kashmi?
Yes.
Sounds good. Aranthe, we are up to you. You've only got 2 actions here.
Yep. Everything hurty. Let's see. I think Arianth will.
Duck and weave.
I mean, she's not prone or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. Then I think Arianth will probably, let's see, do a 5th rank soothe on herself to try and get some HP back.
Yeah, reasonable. That's a pretty decent roll. 55
Nice.
health back to you. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And then, yeah, that's it.
All right, make sure you grab that soothe effect. Might come in clutch.
Oh, shit.
Bonus to
Oh,
mental effects. It's quite nice.
oh, sweet.
Sumi, that is going to bring us to you. I remember why you're off guard, Amira. It's because you were drunk.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Sumi, it is your
remember
turn. That's why you've
Um,
got those downsides on
That's
yourself
why
also.
I'm like a lot of things going on with me right now too.
Mhm.
How far up in the air are these? Is
35
this
feet.
35
With
and
where you are right
they're-
now, you're about 40 feet away from them.
okay. That takes into account their upward as well. Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
If you're selected on your token and hover an enemy's token, or even an ally, it'll give you an approximate distance to them.
Sumi is going to infuse my weapon,
Alrighty.
and then is going to blast.
Blast. Go for it. 37 is going to be an exact hit.
And roll damage.
Button
Little bit
2,
of
we love it.
damage.
Alrighty.
And then she is going to do it again.
Go for it.
And I used the second one in, right? The map
Yes.
-5.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Boom.
That's another exact hit.
And some more damage.
Wouldn't you know it, that is exactly how much health they had remaining.
Yeah.
Yay!
As your magic slant, or not even magic, just fire blast shoot up through the air and slam into these guys. The sort of last spiritual remnants howling in rage, anger, and magical prowess are discorporated by your attacks. What would you like to do with your third action here?
Well, I am going to save it. I'm not going to do anything with it right now.
That's good. Oh, I get it. I see why you were being a nuisance. Alrighty. Then Amira, that's going to bring us over to you here. You're muted if you're talking.
Sorry. Okay, so the ghosties are dead, but what's the current threat?
You're not entirely sure right now. The
Okay.
the blood and chunks of flesh of the lords are currently squirming along the ground, though.
Ew!
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to apply the oil of unlife
Sure.
to Aranth.
Aranth, get
Dear
oiled
darling.
up.
Oil up.
Oh, great.
Okay.
good.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and seek 60-foot cone. Or
This
just
is a 30-foot cone, but I love the gusto.
damn. I guess specifically just recall knowledge on the
Yeah,
squirming piles.
you could give me a recall knowledge right now. This whole situation is a bit more than you expected, because of course all you were sort of prepared for was the attack to basically destroy the Lord's souls, not to necessarily cause this sort of follow up. The way the blood and viscera is all sort of squirming along the ground, moving and beginning to clump together, makes you think of various forms of flesh warps and undead. There's sort of a moment where your mind goes to oh, this must be what those Nexian flesh warpers do in their spare time. Whether that has something to do with the situation or not, who knows?
Okay.
But all of the you fought the spirits of the Bloodlords, or at least like the remnant psyches of them. Now it looks like you're gonna have to deal with the remnant physical forms of them.
Okay. Well, can I stab the nearest squirming thing?
Yeah. You can start stabbing meat.
I'm gonna start stabbing meat.
As all good nascent bloodlords are wont to do.
That's not gonna be stabbed meat.
Like, I mean, you stab meat, but it's meat. You're stabbing, like, I don't know, what looks to be someone's bicep. The muscles just sort of tear around your blade and keep squirming forward.
Ashmi, when have we ever run away?
Kashmi, you can't tell me you don't want to stab meat.
Well, regardless, that's 3 actions out of me.
Okay.
For what it's worth, Kashmi, on your turn, I will have Kashmi, like, run away.
Kashmi might wish to, because the meat has come together to an extent at this point. That the meat begins to form a tide, coming together, sort of all the bits and pieces almost crawling over one another, as you can see cloth and flesh and blood and organs all mixing together into this elongated, almost worm-like shape into something that looks like this.
Oh my
what
gosh.
the fuck? That looks like something out of Bloodborne. Or Dark Souls.
As it comes together, the scattered weapons around the plaza all begin to tremble and float up into the air. And they're gonna make some attacks at you guys.
Okay.
Let's see. Actually, yeah. Before they do that, the corpses are going to turn into a wave that just slams into the rock here.
Okay.
Slams into what?
The rock. Mahari's bird.
Oh, okay.
I think a 42
Okay.
crits the bird.
Yeah, the 42.
No.
Actually,
Considering
no. 42 shouldn't crit. Oh, no, it does.
The bird
Yeah,
is
I was
level
thinking 20
9,
over.
Mahari.
Yeah. My bird! No!
The bird is very low level. Wow, that's a tragic roll. The bird's only going to take 60 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's all. 8. Oh, God.
That's,
I am going to need your
I
bird to
believe
give me a
that's
fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic. Your
failed.
bird fails. Your bird is going to become drained too.
So it loses
And
another
doomed 1.
18 health.
Yes, it does.
How do I take the 18 health away?
It does it automatically. Isn't that great?
Oh, okay. Ah. Perfect.
So as it turns into a sort of tidal wave of corpses that slams into your bird and drains the energy from it, it is also going to manipulate some weapons to make attacks on other people here.
bird.
Suri, you're going to get attacked by what appears to be like a floating hammer.
Can Sumi use her Aeon Stone that she picked up at some point along the way to cast 6th rank Dispel Magic?
I don't believe you can do that as a reaction.
It's under my reactions
Oh.
thing. I don't know.
That is,
I've never done this.
So that is specifically triggered when a spell targets you. This is not
This
a
isn't
spell.
a spell?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is
I
a
thought it
floating
was a
weapon
spell.
smacking you in the head.
That's not nice. Can't we just all get along?
This is the undead campaign. No.
No, yeah, sorry.
No.
It's gonna be a 37 to hit. The hammer smacks you in the head for only 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bleh. Okay. Fine.
You don't sound terribly excited about that. Why not?
Because it's ouchy. Don't like it.
Mm-hmm. And Mahari, notably, that was not a ranged strike, so no reactive strike triggered on that.
Okay.
That was a melee strike with a
caught me right as I was
100-foot
about
reach.
You caught me just as I was about to ask.
Yeah, I figured.
I was like, ooh, range attack? Range attack?
No, it has a ranged attack. These are not its ranged attack. It seems to be manipulating weapons around it to smack
Oh, so this
things.
is a manipulate action.
No, it is telekinetically wielding all the weapons around it that are uncontrolled.
Trying really hard.
Yes, I am. I really
I
want my
noticed.
reactive strikes.
Too bad. In that case, should I just attack you with a third weapon?
Heavens, how many?
This would be its third action here.
Okay.
Also, it would have map on it, unless it's got a special
Oh,
ability.
it made its second attack with map. Don't you worry. I'm doing map. Calm down. Amira, you're getting smacked with a floating hammer. Sorry to
Fair
drag
enough.
you into this.
Fair enough.
The dice have also decreed to roll a nat 1 against you, so
Okay.
you're fine for the moment.
I just seem to attract nat ones, don't I?
Mahari, at the
Yes,
beginning
sir.
of your turn, I need a will save from you. You are well aware of a frightful presence when you have to deal with one. The spirits of these bloodlords had a frightful presence. Now you have to deal with the frightful presence of the sort of energy wave emanating off of their corpses.
Got it. Wow, I have a bunch of stuff for this. Damn.
And yet you failed.
Yeah, and that's what hero points are for.
Man doesn't want to be frightened too. Man will not be frightened too. All right.
I don't want to be frightened too, god damn it.
Reasonable. What you got for us?
Alright. One action to sustain the rock.
The bird!
And it's gonna...
Oh, the bird
Yeah,
also has to give me that save.
Alright, I'll do the bird next.
Give me your bird's
Here comes
frightful
the bird.
presence.
The bird is gonna critically fail.
Yeah, I think that's expected.
What kind of frightened value does it get?
4. Your bird is fucking terrified.
The bird's trying to run away from Mahari.
No, it's not. It
You
can't.
brought a level 9 bird into a fight with the corpses of nearly 24 bloodlords.
Yeah, and the bird's gonna attempt some attacks on it.
This is a
now.
Lauren level bird.
It's gonna first attempt a beak strike and fail,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna do an agile talent strike.
Notably, there are rules that technically summoned creatures might not obey your commands. So maybe that's what's going on here. Good try,
And
though.
it fails. It fails. Well, it's another body. Okay, so Mahari's actions. He's going to. Oh, no, not the bird. The colo.
The bird. The bird. The bird. The bird.
The
The bird. The
bird.
bird. The
The
bird.
bird's the word.
You shut up right
There
now.
we go. Jericho, this is the first time I'm doing this. I want to do Spark Transcendence, Flowing Spirit Strike. It's the first attack, normal map, second attack,
Mhm.
normal map -2. Is there a macro for that? Did we ever set one up?
If you look at your toggles up in your actions tab, you'll see the fourth
Yep.
one down is Flowing Spirit Strike and has a drop-down menu for the first and second strike.
Okay, here we go.
All right, now you are aware, since you're quote-unquote mounted right now, you share a map with your rock.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot about that. God damn it. All right, then scratch that. We'll just do that.
Okay. Good old Force Blast.
Yeah.
That is...
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, gonna be a critical success.
Oh, okay.
As you just launch a blast of sort of ethereal force into this swarm of bodies, and it just separates around it, allows it to pass through before recongealing into one form.
Oh, we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Toon World shit. Okay.
Are you looking at that creature and not thinking Pegasus would want that in his deck?
Oh no, he certainly would.
Anyways,
Anyways, that's my turn.
Sounds good. Kashmi, that's up to you. Courtesy of Amira. Are you still planning to run?
Kim, are you here? I don't think she's here.
Well, first things first, Kashmi's going to need to make a will save.
Okay.
Against Yeol, the Frightful Presence. Fantastic. Kashmi's not scared.
Okay. Then... You know what? I have an idea.
Oh? Do tell.
8th rank dragon form.
I like that Kashmi already has dragon wings out. Now we're just going full dragon form.
Full dragon! Okay. So she usually likes Omen, I believe.
Yes.
Does this thing even... Well, we only have Omen and Mirage unlocked, so if
yeah, Omen and Mirage dragons are the only ones you really come across.
Okay. Oh, this has fucking a lot. It has, like, all of them.
Yeah. Omen and Mirage are at the bottom.
Yeah,
Why?
I see 'em.
Big cash.
I think I big. Big cash.
Okay. Okay.
What I should
So-
also state, Kashmi is technically stupefied come start of this turn because of whatchamacallit running out. Unleash Psyche running out. Spell goes
Okay,
off just
well-
fine.
And she's not gonna be casting spells anytime soon. So, yeah, let's go ahead and probably clawing is the appropriate thing to do here right now, I think.
I don't believe the claw has a 15-foot reach here.
Oh, I was thinking huge. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Never.
It's your stuff gets 10-foot reach here, but if it already had a 10-foot reach, it becomes 15. So your tail attack
Yeah.
has 15
Okay.
foot reach here.
Can I just roll damage for the tail then?
Is it same modifier?
Yes.
Then by all means, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Very nice. As the tail
Drag it.
slams into this creature and knocks some corpses away. Very nice, very nice. I believe that does it for Kashmi's turn. Transform and smash.
Yes.
Alrighty. Aranth, you're no longer slowed. I forgot to take that away, but it is your turn.
Wonderful.
There's now a big
I don't-
pile of corpses.
I don't like that. So,
too bad.
is Kashmi too big now? Is she in my fucking line of sight?
You would probably have cover if you try and attack with something that requires like an attack roll. Because
Okay.
of Kashmir and the rock.
Oh my god. You guys fucking Jesus Christ.
Christmas.
Fuck, dude. Are
Ooh, at
her
the start of your
wings?
turn. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Does she still have her wings out, by the way?
Kashmir?
Aranth.
Oh, a rant. Yes.
Okay.
I need a will save from you first and foremost against being scared.
Come on, Aranth.
You're a little bit shook. If you're willing to
Fuck!
keep that. I will let you know, because you would be well aware, a failure on Fightful Presence is frightened 2. So it's up to you if you would like to reroll that or not. Very nice. Only frightened 1 on a success.
Right. Okay. Mm. Can Aranth hover with her wings up in the air?
You can fly a couple feet up in the air, yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Well,
great.
you have to spend an action.
Yes. You
That's fine.
spend a move action. And you can go up
That's
as
fine.
high as
I'm
you
not.
like.
Okay, that's fine. Since I'm not slowed, she will do that.
Okay. How high up do you want to go?
Probably, I guess, like as high as I could without needing to take like extra cover or anything.
So going upwards with a fly speed counts as difficult terrain. So with your fly speed, you could technically go up 15 feet with 1 move action. And like
Okay, then
5
let's do
feet
that.
in one direction if you wanted.
Then let's have her go 15 feet in the air.
Cool.
Okay.
And I will let you know for future turns, since you're up in the air, if you don't use a fly action on your turn, you will fall to the ground come end of your turn.
So she just needs to keep using like fly actions to sustain it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna hit the ground.
That's fine. How about? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one. Hang on, I'm reading really quick. It's been a while. Is Shadow Raid the one that my allies can stand in?
Yes.
Okay, then I will do Shadow Raid. And she will do boop.
Enemies in the area specifically.
Okay, cool.
Basic reflex or basic will save. This thing would actually like to make a will save. However, it will fail and go ahead and take full damage. So go ahead and roll damage.
Yay! Not bad.
Alrighty, 29 points of bludgeoning. All of you guys who are in the area are considered.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Nope. Shadow Raid's 3 actions. I'm stupid.
Oh, that is correct. Yes, good catch.
Never
if you would have
mind.
liked to, you actually you would not have been able to use Quicken
Yeah.
on it either. So.
Okay. Yeah. So that is my bad. I apologize. I apologize.
You would think we have been playing this game for a while.
It's been a minute. Okay.
People were professional.
Look, I didn't catch it either. So.
It's been a minute. At least I was honest.
I appreciate you for it. I probably would have not caught it because I forgot about that.
Let's see. Well, shit. Okay. How about I do 35 feet? Okay. Then I will do god. I'm sorry. Um. Oh my god.
Got this, I
Stressed
believe in
around
you.
noises.
I believe in you.
Fuck it.
Ah. To be fair, I will use the previously rolled will save as well, so we'll keep it as a
Okay.
failure here. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
And this guy will become frightened too.
Oh!
Oh no. 59 mental damage. Damn, I don't like that. That's a lot.
Okay, now we're
Youch.
good.
Alrighty. All of that being taken care of, that is going to move us into Sumi's turn. Sumi, at the start of your
Hello.
turn, would you please give me a will save?
Peace.
You are just fine. No fear for you.
No fear for me. Sumi is going to cast Scorching Column on this little fellow right here.
Oh?
Yes. Just use all my actions at one time.
Scorching column.
That
Okay.
right here. Right there. Okay, now what?
Give me one moment.
Do I just hit the button?
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and just roll that damage button, because they do it immediately.
Okay.
Which they will fail. For 21 points of fire damage. Alright.
Burn.
If this guy moves at all, he will take fire damage. Of course,
Yes,
that
9
is.
fire.
Yup. Of course, that is an
And-
overflow, so until your next turn, your aura is shut off.
Yes. Also, just to make a note, all the squares in my column are hazardous terrain until the end of my next turn.
Yes. So if they move, they take fire damage.
Yep.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Alrighty then. Amira, that's going to bring us back to you. You are the last person I'm going to ask to give me a will save against Frightful Presence.
1 moment. Sorry.
From the meat. This boss fight is sponsored by Arby's.
Where's the meat?
We have the meat.
No,
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay. Better, at least.
Better.
Still a little spooked.
Okay. Okay. Let's do Devisey Wisey. Okay, I'm not hitting that thing this turn. Okay,
could
let's
risk it.
do. No. Let's do Recall Knowledge.
Sure. Yeah, what would you try and like to understand about this thing?
Have we seen any weaknesses or resistances so far?
Thus far, no.
Okay, then, weaknesses.
Weaknesses. This appears to be sort of an unholy amalgamation, very clearly an undead type creature. I mean, you've seen it take fire damage, you've seen it take mental, I believe you've seen it take bludgeoning as well. That covers a pretty wide range. of damage types. You haven't seen it be weak to any of them, so you're not sure it's going to be weak to any in particular.
Okay. Then, oh my fuck. Then, okay, I'll move a little bit closer to get within 30 feet of it so that I can start.
As you take a
doing-
stride action,
Oh boy.
you're going to get hit with a reactive strike. I am sorry to
Okay.
say. That hammer that clocked you in the head sort of spins back around to whack you. Notably, you're frightened too, but he's also frightened too, so it's kind of same roll as before.
Same roll.
However, that is still going to be a 41.
No! I don't have any reactions to stop that. Sorry, I've been drinking a tiny bit, so I'm a little silly.
Delightful.
Just a little silly.
Just a little silly.
Okay.
Well, thankfully, that's only going to be 50 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay, that's
for
not
deigning to move.
So let me get this straight. This thing has a 100-foot reactive strike area?
Yeah, I've run this thing before. Yeah,
these
it
guys are
does.
great.
Oh, anyways, that's end of turn.
I want a
Fix
player
it.
option for this Paizo. I'm warning you now. I want a player option for this bullshit.
warn you right
give it
now.
to your monsters. We want it too.
Don't go unconscious near this thing. It won't end well. It is made of shadow ash, partially, so... It's its
Paizo?
turn now. Oh boy. Oh golly gee, oh delightful for me. I mean, I won't get to use his ability otherwise. I guess I could do it on anyone, but it's funny. Let's see here. Yeah, we are going to... That's very funny. We're going to start with a corpse wave strike into the rock yet again. We're just going to get this bird out of here. Kill the bird.
Not my bird.
Oh, that is a natural 20.
God damn.
That bird is so fucked. Oh my god, that's triple 12s on 4d12.
Yeah, bird is dead.
Bird fucking
Oh no, wait.
evaporates.
Bird's not dead. It has 14 hit points left.
From?
A rock has 180 hit points. It did 60 last time. This was only 104.
It had taken damage from you falling on it.
Fuck. All right, fine. My bird's gone.
Your bird is dead, and you will fall to the ground. I will say it's not enough to knock you prone, but it does put you on the ground here.
Okay. Also, are the ghosts like corpses just on the ground now, just
Now we can just
lying
kill them.
around?
Because they were spiritual forms, so they've just been erased.
Okay.
Let's see here. Mahari, I will make a ranged strike if you would like to reactive strike this.
Yes, I
I have yet to
would.
decide who I'm making the ranged strike at.
Let's just make this strike. Oh, so I miss. Damn it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
very unfortunate.
All right, we'll use the dice to decide as per usual when it comes to Amira. You're getting
No!
cobblestone thrown at you.
No, I just got crits.
You did, but the dice decreed you. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, it's not a crit this time.
I was gonna be like, if she gets crit again.
It's only... Oh, that's a low roll. That's a 1, 2, and a 3, followed by an 11.
Okay.
But as the cobblestone slams towards you, I am going to ask for a reflex save.
Mm-hmm. I'll just fucking deal with it.
Sure. You get beamed by the cobblestone so hard it knocks you to the ground.
Just
Yeah, it
phone.
just knocks you
Okay, I
prone.
thought it was gonna knock me away.
No. But you probably don't want to be in the air and get beamed by this. After that, I don't know. Okay, the dice want Amir to get smacked, but I don't, so we'll smack Kashmi instead. With a hammer. Misses because of the frightened granted by a Ranth. Very nice. Thank you, Kashmi. Mahari, that is going to bring us to your turn.
All right, I'm going to step.
Coward.
Then I'm going to do Spark Transcendence Flowing Spirit Strike. All right, here comes the first strike. Okay, that's a crit. Here comes the second strike.
Very nice.
That's a regular.
Very nice. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
Okay, here's the crit damage.
I believe a Flowing Spirit Strike will combine their damage.
All right, here's the regular damage. Jericho, this should get the fuck. This should get the forceful second attack circumstance bonus, correct? My weapon has forceful.
Yes.
Okay, it didn't turn it on automatically, so I'm just turning it on. Okay, and then however that's combined, I don't know how.
With my funny little button.
Okay.
Deals 119 total spirit damage. What is your class DC? I imagine it's lower than 39, but just want to make sure.
Class. What page is class DC on again? Just real
Bottom
quick.
of your proficiencies tab.
Oh yeah, class DC is 34.
Cool. Then it is not deafened.
Okay. And the spark goes into my scar.
Sounds good. Alrighty, I believe that does it for your turn.
It does.
Cool.
And it took all the spirit
second
damage
pile
normally.
of meat forms. It did.
Okay.
Ooh, I should have made
Oh!
these guys immune to spirit damage. That would have actually fit a lot better, considering these are just their corpses. Oh well. The Shadow Ash does something.
Well, it's animated by some type of spiritual essence.
It's animated by the Shadow Ash. And some bullshit from Future Aranth.
Fair enough.
Alright. The second and last one of these, as it looks like the most of the meat and viscera at this point has congealed into these two massive forms. This one is going to... Welcome back, Aranth.
Thank you. Also, we should put some bullshit created by Future Aranth on a t-shirt.
It is
It literally
going
just says
to
bolt.
just move to here, staying outside of your reach until it enters at this last action, Mahari. So no reactive strike trigger.
Okay.
It will, however, make another move action if you would like to reactive strike it.
That solely depends on where it's moving to, because my spark is no longer in my blade, therefore my reach disappears.
Mm. Then never mind.
So if it's going towards me, then sure.
No, it's going over here.
Yeah, I can't reach it over there.
As it is going to rush towards the ones in the back, and Aranth, it's going to try and drown you in the air with a corpse wave.
Cool.
But it's okay, because I rolled a natural 2 to hit.
Yay!
So we miss by 1 on a natural 2. And that will bring us to Kashmi's turn. Courtesy of Amira.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. That's right. Well, this big ball of goop just appeared right next door.
Yep.
So, let's claw at it a little bit, I think.
Okie doke.
What? Sorry, we have not seen mental hit.
You have seen mental hit. Mental has done
Mental
full
hits.
damage.
Okay.
Knock it off, people. It's your second nat 20.
Yeah!
Calm down.
Let's
Hey,
go!
After all the nat ones I get in Spore War, you should see the amount of nat ones I get in Spore War. Queen.
It's
Well, if you
really
ever-
funny because your Spore War damage, I know it doesn't feel good because of all the missed attacks, but it ends up being really good anyway because of the persistent spirit damage triggering unholy weakness constantly.
That's true. That's actually really funny. I didn't even
totally
think
get it doesn't feel good to miss all the attacks.
You're playing the Grandeur champion, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you take all the feats for the reaction so they can't get rid of it while light's active and revealing light is active for a minute?
I don't think I have that one yet.
Oh.
But it should be soon.
Yeah, it's great. They take persistent damage and can't get rid of it. That's awesome.
Okay.
She has that feat.
She does?
Alrighty.
Nice.
The first claw strike flashing into the creature, but the other two, unfortunately, it sort of adapts and moves out of the way. Aranth, that'll bring us back to you.
Wonderful. I will use one action to sustain my floating.
Cool. So it's technically not a sustain. You are making a move action with it, so you can move if you would like as part of it.
Remember, these things have reactive strike within 100 feet of themselves.
They are going to take some reactive strikes at you, probably, if you move here.
Can I just have her the action move just to keep her in place?
You can. You're still technically using the move action.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to have just one of them strike at you.
Okay.
And it's going to be this one. They're going to try and drown you again. With a wave of corpses.
Wonderful.
Wave of corpses. Let's go. Hell yeah.
That will be a regular hit, I believe.
Okay.
Relatively modest 28 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
However, I do need a fortitude save from you as it attempts to drain your energy. You're just fine.
Nuh-uh.
You ever look at a monster and just say, nuh-uh?
The Aranth has.
The rock is dead.
So like in like 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Kashmir, we won't take break until this combat is over anyways, so should probably be fine. All right, 2 actions, Aranth. What are you gonna do with them? There's so much blood on the street right now.
Yeah. He's swimming in it. I think I will have Aranth do that.
Ooh. Ooh. At which
No,
point-
it has been a while since I've done it. This guy, badly injured dude.
Okay. Now, I will let you know the thing with percussive impact, since it does splash damage, basically means it's
Mhm.
going to hit every creature within 5 feet of it, so Mahari will take that splash damage.
That's fine. The splash damage isn't that bad
Cool.
anyway, so.
Go ahead and make the attack roll.
It is not
You
the
know,
first
love
time.
how-
It's not the first time I've had to take that into account. Okay, you guys will be fine.
You guys
I
will
love
be-
it.
Mahari's just like, what did I do?
Fuck,
If
man.
anything, this should be the one campaign where you guys don't care about hitting each other.
Yeah, fuck.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Jeez.
Okay.
See, 4 splash damage. Oh
45.
my god, that's so much.
45 damage to him. Mahari, your ears start ringing a little bit for 4 sonic splash damage.
Okay, Arant specifically hears over our telepathic bullshit. I'm going to find you in your library later.
Do that, and I will break every bone in your body.
Challenge accepted.
Can you two stop flirting?
Oh my god.
The worms in Mahari all turn to look at Amira.
Yeah, fucking Rand just also looks down at a mirror like, what the fuck?
All the
I'm
corpses
sorry.
turn to look at you. What the fuck?
Sumi is
lights on fire
reactivating
again.
her kinetic gate,
Awesome.
Okay.
and she's going to use its one action to sustain my scorching column. So
It
this
is
guy
indeed.
stays in a column of fire.
Yeah, makes it so he can't really move if he doesn't want to take some damage.
She's going to infuse her weapon
Alrighty.
and then blast him.
Blam!
Oh, hold on. I gotta target this guy and blast.
Why are we all attacking this guy? What did he ever do to us?
No.
Oh, we really want him dead. Knock it off, people.
Damn.
Yeah!
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Bad.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
44
Jer-
more fire damage. He is not looking terribly happy.
Jericho's just like, "Ugh."
He's roasting. Ah, yeah. And
I
that's my
believe you-
turn.
Sounds good. Then, Amira, we are back to you. What you gonna do?
Oh, Amira, that's me.
Yeah, that is
Um,
you. Congrats.
Cool.
job.
I'll go ahead and devise.
Against which one in particular?
The one right next to me. Sorry.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, if I stand up, I'm gonna get reactive struck. I don't really feel like that. So I'm just gonna. This is a manipulate action. Are you serious?
Well, you could stand up and then have. Well, no, because there's 2 of them. Never mind.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
This one has already used its reactive strike.
Okay.
Used it against a
Then I will be spicy.
Okay.
Okay. Bon Mo to start with.
That's a choice.
Well, we've seen it be not immune to mental damage, so
Sure, but now you're assuming it understands language.
Sure. Does it?
Yeah. It's the corpses of bloodlords. It should be educated.
Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go.
You ever see an educated corpse worm before?
All the
not
time.
I
seen it?
have. Well, not a corpse worm, but I have seen an educated worm before.
Well, that's not what I asked, Mahari. So,
Then I'll Bon Mo the other one.
sure.
Oh, also,
You're
it's
just as
questionable if
ugly.
Sulak is educated.
Sulak is absolutely educated. How dare you?
He is the most educated. Hello.
He's the funniest bloodlord we've run into.
Sulak
He's my
graduated at the back
favorite,
of class,
by
since
far.
no one is behind Sulak.
What is behind Sulak?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Then I'll demoralize the one in front of me.
Okay.
You see my wife? She's gonna tear you apart.
Amira's just yelling at the worms.
Yes.
Yo. Oh.
Can we
And it
knock it off
works.
with the nat 20s tonight, people?
I
No.
am taking these nat 20s.
Right.
That's a no, Jericho.
Alright, well. Then I guess I'm gonna kill someone. It's this dumbass.
Try it.
Are
you sure that's what you want to say, Allie? Are you certain?
Yes, try it. I no longer fear your superstitions.
You're not a barbarian.
Am I gonna let Allie call my bluff?
Yes.
Allie, I swear if he crits you this time.
We're gonna start with a corpse wave attack against Mahari.
Okay.
He's right here.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? That is a
Oh, it
46
talks?
to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a crit.
Nice. No, it knows common, but it can't speak.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, that's only going to be 70 points of bludgeoning damage. And
Okay.
you should be quite good at these, but I do need a fortitude save that tries to sap your energy. It's gonna drain you dry, Mahari.
Okay. It's not a. Is this a divine effect by any chance?
It is.
Okay. And I get my symbol of conflict. Hmm.
You're just fine. Then we're gonna hit Amira with the animated weapon.
Okay.
It's hammer time.
I took the crit for you, Amira.
That's a natural 19.
Thank you, Mahari.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. How much does it do?
That's a great question. Not nearly as much as the corpse wave did.
Okay.
That's actually a tragically low roll. It's only 40 bludgeoning damage to Amira. Amira?
Oh, yes.
You gotta take the
Thank you.
damage. If
Yes,
you're gonna
I'm
call
taking
my
the
bluff,
damage.
you gotta deal with the consequences.
If you're gonna call the GM.
Right, if you're gonna call the GM out. Let's see. I've got one action left. What do I do with it?
Hey, Jericho.
Yes.
Have it attempt to demoralize Amira.
I don't have intimidation on this creature. It has a frightful presence. Why would it need an intimidation modifier?
And what you could still try.
I could, but you see, I'm smart.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it doesn't have its soul. It's animated, but it doesn't have a soul, so it's not smart.
All right, someone write it down. Queek says you need a soul to be smart, so that's
yeah,
probably
someone
gonna piss
put
off
that in
someone.
session text.
That'll piss off someone, I think.
Here, I'll put it in session text.
Do I wish to make a ranged strike and give Mahari the opportunity for a reactive strike? Probably not. You know what? We'll just make another corpse wave strike at Mahari. That seems reasonable. I think that misses. Alright.
It does. Okay.
Build to your heart's content.
Okay, Spark Transcendence.
Go for
Star
it.
of the Survivor. If I could open up my damn character sheet. here's the hit points I get back. It's gonna go into my blade. And then I'll just make a strike at it since it's
Who
nearly
are you
dead.
boasting to with the proud?
Oh, the one in front of it. Or the one in front of me.
This one?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Here's my demoralize. Or yeah, there's a macro for that, or a thing.
There is indeed. I'm proud of you.
Boo. I don't think it does it. Nope.
No, I don't think that succeeds.
No. So we'll just go with the strike.
Sounds good. I don't think that does it either.
Yeah. I'm gonna hero point that.
Sure. It's a non-mythic campaign. You can actually re-roll your attack rolls here.
I know, right?
Wow.
Here comes the damage.
Here comes the damage. Do 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 do. 35 points of damage is enough.
All right.
That the worm of corpses is obliterated under the onslaught of your blade, leaving just one in your back line against your friends.
Right, and then as my last action, I'm going to stride right there.
Okay.
That will end my turn.
Now, what action are you striding with if you transcended demoralized attacked?
The demoralize is part of the transcendent effect. I get to do it as part of transcending.
From what?
Hold on a minute. Well, let me back myself up then, in case I'm getting this wrong. Where is it? It's the epithet the proud. After you spark transcendence, you can boast to one enemy within 30 feet of you to try to draw its attention.
Yeah, it's not a demoralize. That's why I was asking who are you boasting to.
Oh, well then never mind, I can't move. I thought it was part of the proud.
No.
Never mind. So
No.
I'm stuck there.
All right. I think you're thinking of your 15th level epithet, the last ruler, where if you use that after you spark transcendence, an enemy that fails an attack roll before the start of your next turn, you can free action demoralize them.
Exactly. There it is.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to the other one of these creatures. Oh boy, oh golly, oh gee, oh Gillibrand. Let's trample some people. It's going to just
Oh, gross.
move like that. So I'm going to need everyone except Mahari to give me a reflex save as this thing turns into a tidal wave of corpses and overruns you.
Well, how
It can
high is
trample a huge creature.
It can trample huge or smaller,
Oof.
because these guys are gargantuan.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shoot!
die if I take that. I'll roll here for Kashmir.
Sure.
Same roll, same roll, same roll. Same roll?
Gosh.
That's 3 threes in a row.
That's not good.
I'm
I
gonna.
think Rant was the only one who successfully got out of the way.
Kashmir hero point into getting out of the
Oh,
way.
yay, okay.
Alrighty. Then Amira and Sumi, you're going to take full damage here. Aranth and Kashmir, you will take half. Oh, that is a tragic roll.
Gee. The attacker takes 3d6 fire damage from my furnace form. I got a note on my computer screen that said
the
that.
wording of that is any creature that touches you or damages you with an unarmed attack. So yes, they would take it. Go ahead and roll that 3d6. Amira and Kashmi, both of you are taking that damage as well, please.
Mm-hmm. I think this. I
Are you
live
on
Still
1 HP.
standing?
1
1
HP.
HP!
Oh, wow.
Amira,
Go 1 HP.
are you as a player aware of how lucky you are right now?
Yes. Yes, I am. I know these motherfuckers.
Okay, so you understand how bad that almost was.
Yes, I
Cool.
do.
Don't forget to take the half damage for Kashmi as well.
Yes, thank you.
Woo!
I
Damn.
will. I'll let others know when the fight is over why Amira was about to die there. It is
Did you
Kashmi's
take
turn.
the 14 damage?
I did.
Okay, good.
You don't gotta worry. I take damage when it's done to me. What would our resident dragon like to do?
I.
Oh, that's me.
That is. I'm so proud of you.
Okay. I guess she'll floof over here a little bit.
Sure.
Actually, what's her? She has a fly speed of 100. She's flanking this thing.
Over and around.
Yeah, just like above.
It
I'm
will
not even-
make a corpse wave strike at Kashmi as Kashmi flies overhead with its reactive strike here. We'll get our reactive strike out of the way. Which does indeed hit. For a moderate 36 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And a fortitude save, if you please.
Okay. Well. Wow! What? No! No! The nat ones are back! The nat ones are back!
Huh. The good news, there's no difference between a crit fail and a regular fail on this ability. However, that's kind of wild. As Kashmi will be.
What is the statistic? I'm looking this up
2
now.
and doomed 1. Something like 1 in
Okay.
400 to roll the same thing twice in a row, I think.
Yeah, it's like 2.5%.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Then jaw strike.
That's pretty good.
0.25%. 1 in 400.
I mean, considering Amira just recently rolled 3 3s in a row before going into 2 1s in a row, that's where it gets a little goofy.
Hey, do you remember when I rolled 4 4s in a row?
That wasn't this session.
Okay.
Was
anyways.
it 4 4s in a row? Because it was 4 attack roll 4s in a row, but there were
Okay.
saves interspersed.
That's fair. Anyways, that's the turn.
Alrighty. Kashmi coming forward, dealing some damage. Aran, that's going to bring us to you.
Wonderful. Let's see. She is going to fly. Can she fly above this tree up here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
Or,
she's
like,
going
perch
to
in its
fly.
branches.
Yeah. What a little bat she is. Let's see. Let's see. She is going to Fuck it. She'll just do that.
Oh, Phantasmal Killer. What fun. I will go ahead and just barely succeed, taking damage here. Fortunately, I'm sorry to say it is nowhere near that high damage. Because Phantasmal Killer has a very weird thing where the damage from heightened only increases for failure and critical failure, so since it succeeded, it still only takes the 4d6 plus 7. So I'll just use the first 4 that were rolled, which was 3, 4, 5, 4. So that is 16, 23 total damage.
Okay.
Phantasmal Killer, a bit of a weird one as it heightens, because failure and critical failure effects get really good, but the success gets worse.
Okay.
But still good damage.
Okay. That's fine.
Alrighty. I believe
And
that's
that
it for
is
you.
my turn. Yep.
Sumi!
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Sumi would like to move
Alrighty.
over here. And use this
Ah, good old flying flame.
flying flame.
It will fail its save. I assume you don't plan to hit
Yeah.
anyone else with it.
No, it's gonna go straight through and off into the. It's only gonna. It's just this way.
Yeah.
Like
It
here's its
actually
end.
just kind of ends like right there.
Yeah.
It only goes
Yeah,
30
exactly.
feet.
Right.
Alrighty. As it burns through the corpse, taking additional damage because it is within your aura at this point. I believe that would do it for you.
Yep. It's my turn.
Amira. It's a miracle that you're alive.
Yeah. This thing can still reactive strike me, can't it?
It has used its reactive strike already.
Okay.
It used it on Kashmir.
Stand, run.
Amira
And
runs
run.
away.
I trust my friends to have it all under control.
Uh-huh.
You heard it. You heard it here first, folks. She trusts us to take care of stuff.
I will say, at the distance you are at Amira, you still see weapons floating within reach of you, basically.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Then I pull out a... No, because... I have to run away!
That was as far
least...
as you could get with 50 feet anyways.
Can I at least kind of like be taking cover behind this post or whatever it is?
Isn't taking cover an action?
Yeah, just shut up. Do I have cover? Do I have cover?
No.
Mahari, kill it, please.
Mahari, it's your turn.
Allie, you actually ran away from the one thing that could save you from death.
Because now you're out of Mahari's healing range.
No, because even I was just gonna use another Oil of Unlife to heal myself, but like this thing deals enough damage.
No, but as long as you're within 30 feet of me and I have a reaction, I can keep one person from dying.
Wait, really?
So can Kashmir, technically.
Jericho, can I take back my turn?
I
I didn't even roll anything!
Let's be fair. You guys aren't really aware of what Mahari's newly capable of. This is his first fight after Abaddon.
Okay.
So, Mahari's still figuring out for himself what he can do.
Okay.
Mahari, it is your turn.
Enough.
All right, so we're going to stride.
Sure.
I have a Kindle Inner Flame.
You do indeed.
Target this guy, and we're going to do a Flowing Spirit Strike.
Okie doke. That's pretty good.
Okay, here comes the second one.
Does he get the
Jericho,
extra 2
sweep.
fire damage?
He will indeed.
Okay, good.
Jericho, sweep only applies if your second attack hits another creature, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter anyways. Anyways, I'll just do the damage for this strike.
All right. Add an additional d6 into your damage because of Sumi's kindling
Okay.
your flames. Since you used a move action, your strikes basically get a flaming rune on top of them.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. D6 you said?
Yep.
Fire?
It would be fire, but because of your flowing spirit strike, it'll turn into whatever your spark damage type is here.
Alright. So cold.
Yeah. Because they all deal whatever
and
damage type you choose.
Yep. Here we go.
Very nice, very nice. Alrighty.
And then it's going to shunt back into. It's going to travel into my scar.
Cool. Cool.
That's
cool,
my
cool.
turn.
It's the boys' turn.
He's got all these targets.
I know.
Oh no,
I'm so excited.
this is bad.
This is great.
Is he in my? He's in my aura. Okay, good.
Yeah. Which means he's in melee reach.
Yeah.
We are going to start with a ranged attack here. Ari, if you would like to reactive strike, you may.
Please interrupt it.
Even if I crit, it doesn't interrupt it.
Cannot interrupt a ranged strike with reactive strike.
What?
Okay.
What?
Then I
Huh?
will.
What?
Reactive strike.
No, seriously, what?
Reactive strike interrupts manipulate actions. It does not disrupt ranged attacks.
Well, is a range attack a manipulate action?
Something like loading ammunition would be a manipulate action, but the ranged attack itself is not a manipulate action.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then
I've been wrong for
I'm
a
going
long time.
to forego my reactive strike and
Cool.
save my reaction.
Awesome. We're yeeting cobblestone at a ram.
Okay.
What? What?
I rolled a natural one. It's okay.
Oh, thank fuck. Jesus, guys.
I wanted
Fuck,
to knock
man.
you down to the street. It'd be funny.
God. Just let me perch like a little bat up here, god damn it.
If it hits you with a rock,
Leave me-
you have to make a save or you fall to the ground.
Okay, well, I fucking figured.
It would be funny.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
tragic.
for
that I
you.
missed that. Yeah, exactly. Then we will make a corpse wave strike at Mahari. Why not?
Okay.
We'll just keep the train going here.
Keep the hype train going.
That will hit. What fun.
Mm.
For another 28 points of bludgeoning. And since you crit
Armor.
succeeded against the energy drain previously, you do not have to save against it anymore.
Nice. Armor doesn't keep you from being hit, it keeps you from being crit.
Who do I wish to strike with my last action? I'm going to leave it up to the dice. There is a very real chance Amira gets targeted.
Oh, fuck.
Amira will be a 1 or a 2 on my d10, Aranthus 3, 4, Mahari 5, 6, Sumi 7, 8, Kashmi 9, 10. That is a 3.
Ooh, thank you,
Aranth,
Aranth. Thank you
you're
for taking the
getting
hit.
with a sword.
Oh, shit.
A floating scimitar misses you.
Nuh-uh.
Skemeter.
Yeah, a Skemeter
Skemeter.
smacks the tree. My new favorite creature is a Skemeter weeder. Skemeter
Uh-huh.
Meter
wielding.
reader?
A Skemeter wielding Kita Beeple.
Okay.
Here.
What'd you call me?
For anyone who doesn't know them, there are creatures known as Katoblepa, which just have
Keto
the,
Blipos.
the award for the most fun name to pronounce in existence.
So this is how you pronounce the name, and you pronounce it
They look
like just
Oh, I love him.
Catoblepis.
Yeah.
Catoblepis.
I
But
love
it's
him.
Keto
Are the
Bleepo,
bleepers?
Bloopa Poopa, Keto Bleepy.
Yeah, there's so many
Uh-huh.
fun ways to pronounce their name.
I love
Oh.
him.
A Skemeter wielding
Now,
Kita Beagle.
are
It's-
those birds flying around it?
They're
What?
flies, I believe.
Oh, I
They're
thought those
very-
were birds.
No, they're very stinky.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, they have an aura
They
of
live in
smell.
swamps and stuff. Yes.
They smell real bad.
I love him.
He doesn't love you, I'm sorry to say. He would love to eat you.
Oh.
My Sporeware party fought one the other day that licked them. And then Amira went crazy and killed them when they tried to flee. Anyway,
Yeah,
Kashmir's
no.
turn.
They were evil demon Keto Bleepi.
They were unholy, and you determined that meant they deserved death.
Yes.
It's Spore War, Jericho. That's kind of the mood of the campaign.
Okay, well...
Thank you!
That campaign had a backflipping T-Rex at one point, so I think the enemies are kind of rad.
And you didn't record it?
No, that campaign has had players specifically ask that we don't record. So that is an unrecorded campaign.
Boo!
No one you know. What's our dragon doing? Allie, that's you.
Oh, yes, big dragon, that's me. Okay.
Thing is flanked.
The thing is flanked. We like that. We don't like that.
Ooh. We like that.
We like that.
Righty.
That damage die was on the 10 and it rolled over to the 1.
Kitty.
Okay.
You should not be rewarded for making map 10 strikes.
It's an agile strike.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
it's not map 10, it's only map 8.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Shut up.
Aranth, it's your turn. Just gotta say with such
Excellent.
nonchalance.
Remember,
Well, since
Jericho's
this-
in your walls.
I am.
Well-
I can see you.
Let's see. All right, let me do. Well, fuck this guy, first of all.
Whoa! Why are you insulting my guy?
Because he tried to throw a fucking sword and a rock at me.
Well, maybe he did that because he cared.
Yeah, well, he can suck my dick.
Well, go ahead and roll damage. Ow! Oh, and he's frightened again. God damn it. Stop scaring my guy!
Wow.
I forgot to reactive strike you when you cast that. Damn it. Oh well.
And he's taking bleed damage.
I know. Well, he's undead.
Okay, so he's immune.
Yeah.
Just like we are.
Most of the blood is just kind of acting like a glue, kind of, for this thing.
You know what, Jericho? Not in this camp.
What, Mahari?
I'll tell you after session.
Cool. Aranth, what would you like to do with your last action, if anything?
That is what I am looking at. Fucking scroll 50 times back up to the top of my spell list. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
High level casters, everybody.
Yeah, God. And I will cast Guidance on Sumi.
Oh, yay! Thank
I hate to tell you,
Look.
Sumi is both currently immune to guidance and not within 30 feet.
Oh,
You could give it
Alright,
to Mahari,
well-
however,
oh,
if you'd
yeah.
like.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I will give it to Mahari since Amira is in fucking Narnia.
Thank you.
Mira ran
Okay,
away.
and that
Probably
is
to go give
that
blood
is
to Lauren again.
you cocksucker.
Sure.
Okay, I have to be right back. Din is
Sure.
ready.
It is Sumi's turn.
Okay.
You
Sumi
got this, Sumi.
is going to cast Flying Flame
Again?
again.
That's rude.
No, rude.
I'm gonna fail the save. I'm gonna crit fail the save. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've made a single reflex save with these guys tonight.
How do I do? Can I just hit the little button?
You roll
How do
damage,
I
they
do?
take double. You do not
Okay.
double the damage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Boom. Hiya!
They didn't even have to crit fail. That would have been enough on a regular failure. But with that amount of damage, what remains of the corpses of bloodlords will burn into a smelly pile of gore. It really has. This has not been a great reflex save for my fight. As the monsters are brought down under your combined assault, what remains of the corpses and clothes quickly burning under your flames, the weapons that were wielded by these creatures, before your very eyes, sort of rusting away and turning into useless scrap. The fight comes to an end as you all sort of have an opportunity now to... You don't really need to take a breath, but take a breath and take in the situation. For anyone wondering why Amira was about to die there, these creatures have a funny little free action where if they move into the space of a dying creature, which can be through their trample, they instantly kill that creature and absorb them into it.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Oh no!
This is a death effect, so that wouldn't normally be something you guys have to worry about.
But they're made
However,
of shadow ash.
They're made of shadow ash partially, so it absolutely... If it had rolled one more damage, Amira would have died.
Oh my gosh.
So Jericho, just for future reference when dealing with Shadow Ash death effects, how would that play against my fish from the Fall's Edge?
You can you can use fish from the Fall's Edge.
So would that save an undead that's about to die from Shadow Ash?
Yeah, because it is. Because, again, this is one of those weird campaigns where we're sort of ignoring the living requirement on creatures for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So we're effectively reading it as a creature within 30 feet would die. Shadow Ash just makes death effects work on undead.
Okay.
If we were to look at it from a purely living perspective, Fish from the Fall's Edge would work on a creature that would die from a death effect. So it'll work in this situation as well.
Okay.
We also had other things, like Kashmi still had her Caterwall active, I believe, so Amira probably wouldn't have died, but we were very close.
We were.
I almost got you guys to use the fucking Realm Warp, finally. One of these days.
I forgot we had that.
I'm aware. One day I'll get you to use
I'm waiting. I am so curious to see how we use it in the end.
Me too.
Definitely not going to be over some stupid Bloodlord shit. Dead bodies and stuff.
But here we currently are, you all having a moment here now that the combat has come to an end. What would we like to do?
as combat closes, Jericho, can I spark one more time as the spark rests into my chest?
Sure.
Thank you.
You can change where your spark is freely.
I know.
Out of
I
combat.
appreciate
Well,
Mahari's trying not to break,
I'm
just spamming
yeah.
Spark Transcendence to heal himself to full, which I appreciate.
I understand.
Yeah.
Can we take the break now?
Kashmir, are you good to take a break?
My family isn't back yet. But if you need to take a break, take a break.
No, it's fine. I can wait.
If you need to
I already
step
packed
away,
up all my stuff, though, so I am ready to go.
if you need to step away, please feel free. But Kashmir, just basically let us know when you're good to head out, and we'll take a break right then.
Perfect, thank you.
Alrighty. You guys are currently standing in this plaza, blood and viscera everywhere, a awful stench pervading the air. Thankfully, you barely smell things in the first place without really needing to breathe. What would we like to do?
Mahari walks over so he's under the tree, and he holds his arms out like this and says, "Don't worry, Ranth, I'll catch you."
Grant, you came back at the worst time, or maybe the best.
Oh God, why?
Mahari, would you care to repeat yourself?
Yeah, Mahari walks over to under the tree Arant's standing in and holds his arms out like this and says, "Don't worry, Aranth, I'll catch you."
Any other day, I would be inclined to not believe you, and unfortunately, today is one of those days. So she flares her wings, and she just floats down herself.
Ah, okay.
Any other day, including today.
Yep.
Amira is going to very quickly spam the cheaper oils of unlife on herself. I know Kashmi is right there and can punch her to heal her, but this is just in case, yes, something comes out of nowhere in the next 10 seconds.
Sure. Amira
She just oils up
real quick.
Yeah.
Just oils up.
I love that oils of unlife are not something you consume. It makes them so much worse.
Just rub it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rub it on like sunscreen.
Yup. Gotta get like the back of your make sure you get the back of your neck and your ears.
You know,
And
Jericho,
so
I
help
admit.
Amira as well and help treat some of her wounds.
If you guys would like to spend some time here to begin focusing on healing, you certainly may.
I don't know if I want to immediately start treating wounds. Like, I know Kashmi's pretty injured, but also, like, I would like to take a look around first before we sit down and... If that's okay with everybody else.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, Jericho, we
Now
can
is not the time to pick their pockets,
right?
for fuck's sake, Amira.
No, that's not what I mean!
What are you
saying,
saying, Mahari?
Looking to see...
Well, while Amira's looking around, couldn't Sumi treat wounds on Kashmi and anybody else?
They could. I think Amira's more talking about less than spend 10 full minutes, but let's take a minute or two before we directly start and make sure there's no immediate threats.
Oh, okay.
I think Amira's basically saying let's maintain battle readiness for a moment before we just start putting things away and stitching wounds.
Look around, see, like, are there more enemies incoming? Are there battles happening elsewhere in the city that might be coming our way?
In which
Can
case...
Sumi do a perception to kind of see what's immediately around us?
That's what I was about to ask for. Anyone who would like to take a moment to get a sort of vantage on what's going on may absolutely give me a perception check. Anyone who's capable of flight may give themselves a +2 circumstance bonus.
I'm not.
We're proud of you, Mahari.
Yay!
Mahari, who are you and what have you done with Queek?
Why? Jericho? Hey! I had a deal.
We did. So what the fuck is this?
I don't know. I can't see the dice.
What the hell am I looking at right here, Mahari? Huh?
What are you looking at? Show me. Show me
The
what
fuck
you're
is
looking
this
at.
natural 19?
Oh, fuck.
What the
Hey.
hell?
You take it up with the dice gods, not me.
The dice gods are smiling on Mahari's fucking perception check?
Exactly why I think we have an imposter here. Everyone, get him.
Yeah, it's another mirror situation.
He's French, get him!
Oui. I am actually part French.
Now I have even more reason to kill you in real life.
Everyone, get your weapons ready. Your next threat is Mahari. Rest of session is PvP. Roll initiative. Mahari, Aranth, and Amira. Sumi, unfortunately, I think you're still a bit drunk. And so, as you
great.
start trying to fly up in the air to look around, you just kind of start spinning like an astronaut almost before you
That's
careen
fun.
back into the ground.
Oh, not fun.
Aranth and Mahari, the two of you pretty easily clock that there doesn't appear to be any further danger directly around you. There are a number of citizens nearby that are either coming out of buildings or were on neighboring streets that, having seen your floating dinner platform collapse, are sort of making their way cautiously over to check what's going on. Amira, you pretty quickly scale one of the nearby roofs to get a good vantage point over the city as a whole here. And you can see that roll some dice here real quick, actually. Interesting. The other two floating platforms that had Bloodlords on them, one of them looks perfectly fine. The other one looks damaged. Maybe not to the extent yours was, but it probably had a fight going on. The two of them are making their way back towards the Cinerarium at the center of the city. You also notice where you are on the roof, there's a couple broken shingles a couple feet away, and you see what looks to be part of a skull sticking out of it.
Can Sumi go over and pick up the skull?
Well, this is a mirror on a roof.
Oh.
Yeah, Amira will go and pick up the skull.
Okay. You head over, sort of pull it out of the roof, and immediately goes, "Ha ha ha! Good to see you again."
Yes, good to see. Are you okay?
Nothing can harm Sulak. Sulak is
Yes.
just fine.
Damn it!
Okay. So can you tell, is your body okay? Do you know?
I can't feel my legs.
Okay. Well, but is that normal that you can't feel your legs?
Sulak never feels his legs. Sulak has no need to feel his legs.
Well, hopefully your body is fine.
Why would Sulak's body not be fine?
No reason whatsoever. Okay, come on, Sulak. Let's get you.
Away, my chariot.
Amira will grit her teeth and be Sulok's chariot.
A reminder that Amira is still slightly drunk. Has been this whole time.
In character and out of character.
Amazing. The two of you on the ground amongst the people sort of somewhat crowding forward but sort of staying back, you see a headless skeleton sort of shoving their way through the crowds towards you guys.
Well, we know where Sulok's body went.
Mahara, you watch it picking pockets as it does so, with great skill.
So Sulok was a rogue in life.
And possibly in death.
He's a tax collector, so...
Well, there you have it, folks.
He does
Jericho,
it one way or another.
Jericho, whenever you mention the Tax Collectors Guild, I always think of the Sheriff of Nottingham from Disney's Robin Hood, the really fat
I
wolf
totally knew you were going
taking
to
money
say
from
that.
people.
That's great.
Ood Lolly's gonna be stuck in my head.
You're welcome. Great movie.
Fantastic, yeah. Sulok is the extrajudicial tax collector. Once people pay their taxes, he goes and takes an extra cut on top of it.
Yeah.
But
Please tell me he scammed Geb at least once.
no.
My
Would never.
husband.
Yeah, never.
He would never. But you guys do think you have no immediate threats around you at this point. And it looks like the other sort of surviving bloodlords have all are making their way back to the Cinerarium. There were a few people still alive on your platform as well, only kind of like 2 or 3. You don't see them anywhere near you. They may or may not be heading back to the Cinerarium as well. But
Jericho, was Lord Vethis on our platform?
Lord Vethis was not on your platform.
Also, do we see any members of the Bellator Mortis?
No.
Okay.
The city
Ways the
guard
Cinerarium
is
from us?
nowhere to be seen. Sorry, Sumi?
How far away are we from the Cinerarium?
That's a great question. You guys are kind of up here-ish.
Okay.
So not terribly far from the
Not too far.
Cinerarium.
Great.
Yeah. You're only a couple 100 feet away, effectively, taking the streets.
Shall we
Okay.
corral Sulok and head that way?
Yeah. I will leave it up to you guys. Do you want to try and deal with your injuries sort of here on the street, watched by citizens, or do you wish to sort of head back to the Cinerarium as you are, and potentially deal with circumstances there?
May I suggest we lick our wounds on the streets so that way it looks like we were also victims in this situation because Kashmir decided to fucking Hunger Games us before we fell.
That does make a very it's a very convincing argument. Because if there's witnesses that see us battered and bruised, then it would be more difficult for people to claim that, oh well, you
We
came out
did it.
unscathed, maybe you were in on it. So I like
Yeah.
Arian's idea.
Oh,
We can
great.
take a break. My family just hit me up that they're not coming home for another hour and 15 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh,
Which will be great, except for
Okay.
my
Great.
phone has 4% battery and I don't have a charger. So
Oh,
we'll see what happens this evening.
Alrighty. Then, on that thought and decision of heading back or not, we will go ahead and take a quick break here. So stand up, stretch,
Okay.
grab some water, and I will see you all in just a few. Alrighty then, welcome back everyone. As we left off, it seemed like the plan was to leave ourselves at least partially injured as we head back, so as to not make it look like you were in on whatever happened by being unscathed. Is that correct?
Correct me if I'm wrong, group members. We were going to heal a little bit, but leave ourselves partially injured. So it's like, hey, we didn't cause this. We actually got, beat the fuck up in the ensuing chaos.
Well, my thought was for that idea, to heal ourselves on the street, so that way the citizens will see both aftermath of us trying to stop said problem before it reached everybody else,
Agreed. I think that's smart.
instead of going back to the manor and then healing up and then coming back out in a public appearance like, "Sup, guys, we had nothing to do with that, haha."
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not even sure you guys would head back to the manor at this point, because all the other bloodlords were heading back to the cinerarium, so it may be worthwhile either before or after you heal now to go there.
Jericho, it still thinks I'm in game. Will you kick me?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, you're good. All right. We can say, yeah, if you guys want to heal yourselves up, because thankfully Kashmi can just beat you into a healthy state.
Don't beat me, no!
Oh, yeah,
I
don't
beat
beat
you.
Sumi.
Don't beat me. Don't beat me.
And I would
Sumi's
also...
gonna treat you.
Sure. I will say Sumi and Amira at this point, over the course of healing, you guys could also fully sober up if you would like.
That might be a good plan.
If you don't want to remain partially
Just-
drunk.
Maybe a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jericho, during this downtime, could we also say that my spark meanders its way back to my eyes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say about 20 minutes goes by over the course of everyone healing themselves up here. So feel free to heal yourself. Sumi getting some health back, absolutely delightful.
Yay!
Yippee! Wahoo! Waha! And after spending some time to heal up, I guess you guys don't have to go to the cinerarium if you don't want to, but where would we like to
should.
go, if anywhere?
Oh no, we should go to the cinerarium.
Ignore
It'd
all
probably
the
be
bloodlords.
wise. Do we still have
Sure.
Sulak?
Sulak, or Amira, would you have given his skull back to his body?
Yes, but I would have asked him to accompany us to serve as a witness that we were fighting against.
Sulak sees all.
I know you do, Sulak. That's why you're the
witnessed
best witness around.
everything.
Yes, yes.
Nothing can
You
escape
witness-
Sulak's eyes.
Right, yes. Nothing.
Not even your sarcasm. I see it.
The voice.
No, Sul. Anyways, let's get going to the cinerarium.
Away! Yes. You all head back to the cinerarium. You see there's still sort of the vestiges of the parade, because that hasn't really been taken down yet since you went from the parade into the feast. So there's still sort of a bunch of detritus around. Most of like the pallbearers and performers were celebrating in this area. But you do see the two remaining platforms that Bloodlords had feasted on. There's one that is cracked and damaged, and another one that appears in relatively pristine condition still. As some of the people sort of notice you making your way over the bridge, they sort of deferentially get out of the way. However, there are definitely like gazes of concern. I wouldn't necessarily say there's suspicion. These people are smart enough to not openly show suspicion on people in power. But there's a lot of confusion and concern in gazes. But they sort of all open a path for you guys to reach and enter the cinerarium.
Amira does her best to contain how fantastic that makes her feel.
As you guys all make your way into the cinerarium, a couple of the guards sort of step forward and point you down again towards that sort of large basement room where you guys had soireed, meet and greeted the other bloodlords, and is the space that is normally used for meetings between the bloodlords. I'd mentioned that many others have arrived. Please head down.
All right. Make our way down to the basement.
Down to the basement we go. As you guys make your way down into the you come across roughly 4 dozen or so bloodlords still down there. Best estimate is it looks like about a third of the currently in power bloodlords, 20 of the 60, may have been destroyed in this attack based on the people here. You see Lord Vethis, the other members of the Builders League that had been warned, as well as the newest ascending Bloodlord, Lady Vesperith, off to the side as well. A number of the other people, of course, you guys met with and spoke with during the party the other day, now all sort of murmuring amongst one another. You see signs of sort of magical exhaustion on some faces. You see some people have weapons and boots that are still somewhat covered in fresh blood stains. Signs of some people here having been in a fight. A large portion of the group, about a third total, I guess around 20-ish in total, one platform's worth of people, look completely fine, unharmed, as if nothing happened. As you all enter this place, people turn, their gazes sort of look upon you all. Unlike the citizens outside, many of the people here are far more overt with suspicion in their gazes towards you. However, there are a number of looks of respect as well. And far too many with sort of intrigue, interest.
Oh, crap.
In their eyes as they look upon you. As you all enter, the doors shut behind you, and standing at the lectern in the center of the room, since the tables and foodstuffs have been cleared away, this is now set up for a meeting, its normal setup, you see Geb standing there. Just sort of resting, arms on top of the lectern, and seeing you all enter. Well, it appears that those who have survived this incident have all arrived. Please, Everyone, find a seat to remain standing, however you are most comfortable. We must discuss this.
Let the
Yes, he's-
politicking begin.
Yeah. You see some of the lords sort of go sit down, others remain standing. It's a relatively sort of laid back way people position themselves. It's kind of just what makes you the most comfortable. But there is definitely a tension in the air at this point.
So,
How do you guys present yourselves?
Jericho, is there anybody like leaning against the wall with like their arms crossed, just kind of like this, listening?
Not really, but kind of because there isn't a way to do so. This is almost set up like a theater-style seating, where there's sort of a central floor area, and then there's tiered rows of seats surrounding that. So people who are standing are kind of standing in the open floor area, and then other people just find various seats around the room.
Okay,
if
and
they would
the
rather
Blood
sit.
Lords present, are there any that look martially inclined, like
Many.
armor, weapons?
Yeah.
Are they standing or sitting?
Variety. Some stand, some sit.
Okay.
How would you guys like to present yourselves? Standing, sitting, screaming, crying?
Amira would like to remain standing, just in
Okay.
case she needs to run. And she wants to present herself as composed and unbothered. Not in the sense of, went exactly as planned, obviously, but she doesn't want to look suspicious or guilty or anything like that.
Yeah. Trying to pull off
She just
a
wants
sort
to
of
be chill.
nonchalance.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Mahari will also remain standing next to Amira.
Okay.
He'll look alert, but be giving deference to Geb as, hey, the king is speaking. We should all fucking listen.
Sure. How about the rest of you?
Yeah, Aranth would probably resume her usual arrogance. Well, she'd sit because, first of all, she's a pretty princess, but she'd definitely still kind of have like a steely arrogance about her.
Sure. Sumi, Kashmi?
Sumi would stay standing behind Amira and Mahari, just in a stance of casual readiness. So her staff in front of her, planted on the ground in a stance of readiness, ready to whatever comes her way is gonna be taken care of.
All right. How about you, Kashmi? If you're able to speak. I don't know if you are in a good space to be conversing.
I'm gonna stand next to my wife. Readiness, I guess. Also a little bit of sheepishness because I did make a big Hunger Games speech that I was very emboldened in the moment, but now I realize I've been just a little over the top.
Just a
I
little.
did yell at my ex-husband. I was very intense, and now I have to look at him again and be like,
Fantastic.
Imagine just fucking saying tee-hee to the king of Geb. Like, I might have gotten a little carried away.
let's be very clear. I guarantee you it is not the first time he has seen.
Love the idea that 4 of you sort of stand around like a group, and then Aranth just walks away and kicks back on the seat.
Well, we can stand near her.
Yeah, because the last time we let Aranth alone somewhere, and she got kidnapped. Twice, by the way.
That was a long time ago.
I swear if Lauren's in here.
Lauren's not here. You all need to get over Lauren for the minute.
We will never. We will
He'll
never.
come back later, but he's not the boogeyman.
I don't believe you for a second.
Which is
Anyway,
why,
continue.
when I nat one, you lied to me and said it was Lauren.
No, that was a Ranfnat one. Into believing
Oh,
this whole
right.
thing was Lauren.
Right, sorry. That's
The
right.
rest of you think it's probably Ranf.
It's fantastic.
Some people take their seats, others remain standing. Many of the gazes on you sort of slowly peel away towards Geb in the center as he fully stands up straight at this point. To business, then. As all of you are aware, someone had the balls to attempt an attack on our celebration and succeeded to an extent. Our numbers here are far dwindled. I say good job to them. Whoever it was. Of course, that's more work for those of us here to manage the positions that have been left open. But at the same time, that is more resources and more power to be divvied up amongst us. There's sort of a bunch of nods as people sort of agree. It actually seems like no one's particularly upset that this happened. Everyone's kind of like, neat, cool. Like, if I was someone who died, I'd be upset, but I didn't die, so why should I care?
Yeah,
You were
exactly.
competitors.
They get it. They get it.
So, let's put that to the side for now and move on to the original purpose of this whole event, our new appointments. After all, we have some openings now, so our new lord, Vesperith Archael of the Celebrants, please step forward. Lady Vesperith sort of stands up from where she was sitting, makes her way towards the lectern as well as Geb steps to the side. Well, these are certainly interesting circumstances that we find ourselves in now. Truly a unforgettable party, I might say, one that hasn't happened before and probably won't happen again. To whoever it was who thought to create such dazzling fireworks, you have my thanks, whether you are here or not. I am, of course, excited for the new responsibilities I will have moving forward. But I figure if we're having things shaken up a bit, why not shake things up some more? We are gathered here for my appointment to full Bloodlord, as well as some appointments to the position of nascent Bloodlord. But we, as has been mentioned multiple times now, have a number of additional openings to the sort of original spot. And she will turn and look at all of you. Do you think it's reasonable that you should attain this same power that the rest of us hold?
Oh, fuck.
I don't see why not.
What do you see
We
why
just
you should?
survived we just survived an bombing, assassination, some kind of attack that took out everybody else on that platform except us and what's his fucking name?
Sulak.
Sulak
Except
chucks
I-
his skull at you.
No, Sulak, you should receive a promotion. You survived alongside us. Us and Sulak are the only survivors from that. That's right, Jericho? We're the only survivors.
There were one or two others.
Okay, we are some of the only survivors of that platform. If that... We fought the things that rose out of the spirits and bodies of the Bloodlords that died on that platform. Yeah, I think we deserve a little credit for that. I think we deserve a little recognition that we are on your level.
Aranth pinches her fucking nose
What?
as Amira just goes off on an egotistical rant. She's like, oh my god. All right.
And all of the Bloodlords go off on egotistical rants. It's what they do.
Anyone who would like to go ahead and give me a general sense motive check here.
Oh, no.
Amira, if you make this check, you're going to do so at a -4 because you've already gone off on the rant.
Oh my god.
God.
I love it, by the way. Fantastic. Amazing.
Jericho, is my
okay.
deal back intact?
Relatively.
Okay.
Kashmi coming in with a natural 20, though.
Nice.
Kashmi, as your wife is going off on this rant, you see a lot of eyes beginning to roll again.
Oh, shut
Most
up.
importantly, though, you see a look of not quite panic, but not quite exasperation either on Lord Vesperit's face. You think she was sort of opening up an opportunity for you guys to say, like, what can you do that makes you worthy of that spot, not a what have we done that makes us worthy.
Step up
that's a good thing.
and say,
Come on, Kashmi, you got
and-
this.
yeah, and do the thing that Kashmi does and be like, well, yes. You know, because we were so able to survive, that has just further emboldened us to, you know, do great things for the city and for Geb and for the Geb city.
The Geb
people-
City.
We built
The
this
city.
Geb City on
Geb's just over there.
Skulls
Why
and
the fuck did I
stones.
name
Shadow Ash. Yes. And schools and stone.
Well, wonderful. All of us survived as well, so certainly your skills are quite competent when it comes to combat and fighting.
I hate these fucking assholes. Can I take terrorist Amira's side? Is it too late for that? Can I just kill all of them?
Kashmi, as you mentioned, you could use this power to do so much more for the city and country. What perhaps are you thinking? What could you all do that might showcase a step above the originally promised position?
Well, I have all these drugs.
No. Jericho, could Mahari as the character? I know what this is as a player. But could Mahari reasonably infer that this is our opening to put ourselves forward as the investigators of what happened, to figure out who did it and quote unquote bring them to justice? Or would that be too far of a stretch for him?
I don't really think they give much of a fuck about justice because, like Geb said, less resources.
Well, make them pay.
Yeah. I mean, you could put that to like that. Maybe not like as something to put together, but that could certainly be something you could recommend here. They're basically asking, hey, you guys were already promised the position of nascent bloodlords, and that was built on you having some amount of strength. So, what can you do here that would basically showcase you as a step above that?
I'm raising my
okay.
hand like a fucking toddler who's sitting in the fucking back of the classroom.
Go for it.
I think after Amira does her little speech, Iranth, kind of like in
Didn't
her
even let me
exasperation.
do a diplomacy check.
No,
No.
fucking. Iranth kind of like smacks her hand down a little bit on the armrest of her seat. What gives us the upper hand, perhaps, would be the research that we've done thus far to make sure that something like this never happens again. Meaning Iranth has knowledge of the Shadow Ash that could put her and the others apart from the rest.
Yeah. Before I get to any roles, does anyone else have something they would like to add into this conversation?
Yes, Mahari would add, I'm not good with public speaking, so I'm not doing it. But basically, he would say something to the effect of, we could hunt them down like the pests they are and punish them for their arrogance.
To be fair, I think that's the same thing that I said, that they're like, oh yeah, you and everybody else here. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
I feel like your thing was more of a, like, we survived, ergo we're strong enough.
Okay,
And
that's
Mahari
fair.
saying, we'll find them and kill them so they can't do it again.
That's
Aranth
fair.
is also then saying, we have an idea of how they did it so we can protect or help prevent it from happening again that way. All points, all decent points and ideas. Does anyone else have something they would like to add before we get to any potential roles?
Not paying attention. So, what is the state of the city right now after this?
The
Like,
city's
is the city fine?
City's relatively fine, yeah. The
I mean, this is gonna
explosion was
create a
basically
huge,
limited to 2 platforms.
this is going to create a huge power vacuum, which is going to put all of the houses on. I mean, all of, in a hullabaloo, of course. So I think that there's going to need to be some infrastructure and some support for the houses to get everything up and running again. I think that Mr. Handsome Gev over there could sure use some support in, rallying the factions and keeping everybody supportive of the rules of the land and such, so we can be like big cheerleaders for the factions and we can help coordinate in this time of, I don't know. Be a gopher.
Amira, what were you going to say a moment ago?
Oh, no, I was just wondering if I can change my angle now that I...
You can
or
add
if I'm
on
stuck
to
with
it. What you have said has been said.
Okay.
But if you'd like to say
Well, yeah,
more here, you certainly may.
Now that temperance is settled in.
And we have an extensive orphan network for message delivering and information gathering.
I think the Bloodlords would find that quaint.
Some are entertained for sure.
Do any of them have a orphan network?
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Some also have like rat networks.
Or maggot or moth or
Yeah.
carrion networks.
Yeah. Everybody loves the water elemental network.
We typically call that a sewer system.
Exactly. All right. I am going to ask here that group diplomacy check. So one person will lead the check. Anyone who would like to aid that person may do so.
I do have the best diplomacy, but will there be like a negative if I do it?
No.
I have the best by like 6.
No, because the DC is sort of based off of what everyone was said in the first place. It's not adjusting modifiers.
Okay.
Okay. So, Jericho, I'm assuming that since it's diplomacy, all aid checks are with diplomacy.
That is correct, good sir.
Okay, I will attempt to aid.
Sounds good.
So will I. Let's target Amir.
Everyone aiding
So will I.
Amira.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, because I would have just fucking went for it without targeting a mirror.
It's in the basic action macros. Oh no.
Oh. Oh!
I love that a nat 1 can still be a success. Fantastic.
One.
Wait, where is
Diplomacy?
it?
If
There
you
we
do
go.
basic action macros, it's the aid. PF2
Yeah,
macros.
aid PF2.
What?
We love Pack Hunter.
Perception. Diplomacy. Use.
I love, Mahari, that you said we love Pack Hunter, like it adjusted the situation when you had crit by 22. Because it's aid, the DC's 15.
Tee.
Hey, every +1 counts.
Yeah. Overall, a grand total is a +2 to your roll here, Amira, from the rolls given.
Okay. Hey, this isn't a downtime activity, right?
This may be hero pointed.
Oh, thank God!
Oh my fucking god, I don't want to press this button, I'm so scared. Why is it all on me? This is too much pressure.
Oh,
Jericho,
Cool.
Nice.
what the fuck did you do to my dice?
That's
Can I spend
even-
another hero point? Please.
I'm tempted
Jericho,
to allow
can
it
I-
just because I want to see if you get another 3.
Please, it'll be funny.
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you,
I won't
Mr.
normally do it, but this
Jericho.
will be funny.
oh my fucking Oh my god!
I'm so happy I allowed that.
Oh my god.
That was the best thing I could have asked for. I don't think anything could have been funnier.
Oh my fucking god.
Why?
I hate that
Phenomenal.
press.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it still a success because my stupid fucking... No, it's a failure.
Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, wow. Oh,
Amazing. Okay. Overall, sort of an interesting role here.
Did you add the +2?
I tried really hard, guys.
Is that with our aid rolls included?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Oh.
aid and pursue a lead are both circumstance bonuses, so
Oh.
they, unless
Oh, got it.
Kashmi had crit succeeded at the aid, since Kashmi's a master in diplomacy, it would be a +2 either way.
Okay.
Hey, would a +1... Wait! I have something! I have something! One moment.
What dost thou have, Amira?
that gives thou the +1.
Can I? No, it's not to give it a +1. Can I use? I know the moment already passed, but since this roll hasn't resolved, can I do distracting flattery to like chill people out after that initial flub I had?
She would have. That is her way. Because she's very aware.
I will.
And she's not
no-
drunk anymore.
No mythic points on Wednesday.
I'm not that mean.
Oh!
I will allow it if you roll it blind.
Okay. Oh god, what if I fucking crit? No! No, not like this!
Nice.
Okay, you either crit failed or succeeded.
Your dice here, Amira, are mwah, perfect.
Okay. For what? For.
I'll tell you, it's better than the 4 you rolled on the diplomacy check.
Okay. Was it a 5?
It was.
Oh my god.
Can I roll? Reroll mine to give her that extra 1? If I can critically succeed on my aid check?
You can. I'm gonna say it would not matter here. A +1 would not make the success
Why
any
is
better.
Why is my luck like this? I don't understand.
I don't know, but it's really funny, so thank you.
Oh, funny.
There's some sort of quiet murmuring as your guys' words are processed and parsed by the rest of the Bloodlords here. And for the sake of it, there will be voices brought up, arguments made for both agreeing and disagreeing. I'm not gonna roleplay this Senate fucking meeting, because I'll lose my mind.
Jericho,
Yes.
I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
If I hadn't had flubbed that introduction, would the DC have been low enough?
It's a good question.
Damn it.
The overall result would not have changed.
Okay.
Because you succeeded on your diplomacy check here. So it would not have made it a crit success.
Why are... So my dumb, stupid modifier just saves me from shit bad luck rolls.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we haven't breached the 40 as the success rate yet. We're not 19th level.
Right, yeah, you guys are still only 15th level. Plus 33, if anything, is kind of stupid for this level, and really not something you should have. Because
I mean...
an average DC at 15th level is like 35. So it's...
Investigator
so
things.
What is making her DC so absurd? Her
Legendary.
Legendary, high charisma, and she has every type of bonus. She's got circumstance, status, and item bonuses on
What's
her.
the emotional surge thing?
That is
It's from the
her
relic.
Oh, so that's where
So
the power's coming from.
You
the relics.
gave that to me, Mr.
I mean,
Jericho.
Yeah, that's only a +1.
Still.
Some back and forth happens before eventually, like, Lord Vesperith has now sat down at this point. Geb takes to the lectern again, having mostly just listened. How about this? Every new Bloodlord, nascent or otherwise, is to undergo a mission to prove themselves worthy of the position they have been granted. The 5 of you will be granted the title of Nascent Bloodlord, as previously decided, your mission will be adjusted to tracking down the ones responsible and preventing this from happening again. Should you accomplish that, provide a report on the matter, you will then be elevated to full Bloodlord position.
Well, then we can finally start telling these people to fuck off.
Is that said aloud?
No,
No.
no, absolutely. That's Allie. That's Allie saying that.
I'd have gotten you bonus
honestly-
points with people here.
No,
The kind of
see,
thing a
like,
lot of people would be like, hell yeah.
I know that Jericho, but Amira has such a twisted view of like
Fair.
bloodlordship in her head.
Does Aranth get bonus points just for having a resting bitch face that looks just like her dad's?
Yes. Yes,
Yes!
absolutely.
So
Yeah. Anyone who has
Jericho-
RBF just has like an automatic higher modifier against Bloodlords.
Jericho,
Yes,
can I do a
Valerie.
check to see if any of the Bloodlords in here clock that Aranth looks like her father? Because Lord Draven is that old. I mean, he knew Geb from the time beyond time.
Yes. I'm going to say no. Because if anyone had that, like if anyone was one, old enough to know Draven themselves, and two, able to sort of connect his face to Aranth, they wouldn't be just noticing that now. They would have noticed it a while ago and would have had
Yeah.
time to manage their expressions. So that is
And
not
I'm
something that
sure-
we gleaned here.
And I'm sure, does Geb know? Or has the
Probably.
thought maybe just not crossed his mind? Oh, well.
Let's also not forget we learned that Geb can hear our telepathic bond.
You did hear
What-
that, yeah.
Yeah, Geb can hear our telepathic bond when we're close enough to him.
Since when?
Since
you
a
met him.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
To him about
Was Mahal the
Sumito,
only
I told him everything.
that?
Oh.
What, Kashmi?
I'm sorry, when I went to him about Sumito, I told him about everything, about the pocket dimension, like literally about everything.
So he definitely
knows.
knows Draven's with you guys. And knows that
Aw.
he's Aranth's dad. And just hasn't said anything about it to you guys.
Can we
Well,
expect
wasn't-
like a knock on the door at like 3 a.m. and be like, and it's Geb and he's just like, hey, can I go shoot the shit with my old buddy?
See, the problem is he'd probably be more likely to punch Draven than anything else.
Okay.
Because remember, Draven was at least somewhat involved with the plot against Kashmi. Not necessarily of his super own volition. He was more a pawn from the others in that group, but he still participated.
Hey, I got a great idea. We can make tons of platinum. Videotape Geb beating the shit out of Draven and label it old people fighting.
Wow.
Geb's funniest home videos. We're going to make 10,000 Electrum.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, your dad's undead. I'll just beat him. It's fine. We can just all beat him.
Geb's like, you son of a...
So, with this sort of adjusted mission, because your guys' mission as Nascent Bloodlords was originally going to be something different, specifically, the main point is find who was responsible for this and take care of them. But also, like, you're going to have to share the process of how it was done with the current Bloodlords. The just getting a regular success on your overall diplomacy roll means they're not going to necessarily allow you to keep it a secret of like how Shadow Ash works, how it was used, the whole process. They're going to want to know. That is a restriction on your appointment. Now you guys can
Me,
potentially
me, me,
lie
me.
about
Just kill the
that.
rest of them.
Jericho, just as a refresher, we know that Jackal was getting shipments of it from somewhere at the docks and taking it to the Cathedral of the Epiphenomena.
Yes,
But we never figured out where those shipments were coming from.
correct. That would be something that could absolutely be looked into.
Okay.
Mm.
So we don't know its source, we just know what it does.
Amira, what were you about to say?
Next time I see Samitu,
Mhm.
I'm going to ask him why the fuck he wanted to be a Bloodlord. These people are assholes.
Because he won.
Power.
He's won also.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
On
It's
top
like
of what,
fairly obvious
right?
that like Iranth also wanted to be a bloodlord because we've known her since day one.
Yeah.
I feel like she would be very acclimated to this type of environment.
The other thing on top of your knowledge there, Mahari, was something you guys learned during your downtime recently leading up to this.
Hmm.
Aranth's connection, quote unquote, to Shadow Ash, with the base of it being the same material as her feathers. Could be a clue.
Jericho, did Jackal's wings also look similar to Aranth's?
Yes.
And when Jackal died, he rebirthed as the undead phoenix.
Yeah, he turned into that funny bird. I think you guys still have that funny feather in the party stash. Or it's in Mahari's
Oh no.
inventory.
Mahari has the funny feather in it on
Ooh.
his person.
Yeah. Yeah, Mahari's got the funny feather of use it for great power and then die.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, mission as nascent bloodlords. Find who was Reese. I'm just putting it in my notes.
Yeah.
Reese.
Do you guys have anything you would like to say in response to this appointment?
Consider it done.
Find who is responsible for
Then
the
congratulations on our newest nascent bloodlords. We look forward to working with you.
And
There's
us
that-
with you.
There's that like a very politically attuned fake smile that Aranth gives.
Yeah. You see the same thing on 3-4 dozen faces in this room. It's a round of polite applause. There are individuals currently sizing you up, calculating possibilities, deciding whether you guys could be friend or foe. But you have...
There are no friends in Geb.
Right.
I guess
right
none of you guys are
now-
friends, I'm sorry.
We're family. It's different.
Yeah, there's a
Um,
difference.
Cue Vin Diesel.
Right now, Amira is making a list in her head of who she's going to kill, and it's getting rather long.
Amira, at this point, just put all bloodlords.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
one-
See, terrorist Amira has the right of it.
Like the ones that are looking at them, or if one like catches Aranth's gaze that's looking at her particularly like sizing her up, there is her weird eyeball kind of flickers dangerously. Like, I can and I will fucking kill you if you look at me like that again.
Fair enough.
Jericho.
Mhm.
So our mission as nascent bloodlords: find whoever's responsible for the attack during the appointment, take care of the individual or individuals. What was the third part of it?
Compile a full report on how the attack was done and how to prevent it from happening again. Because that was what Aranth mentioned.
Done and how to prevent it
Yeah.
from happening.
Had you guys rolled, reached like the crit success DC on your diplomacy check here, you could have potentially, that restriction would not have been there. It would have just been like, take care of them, and you guys could have kept the whole situation then secret. But this restriction is, you're going to have to reveal the process. If you want the power, of course. These are your restrictions if you want to go from your acknowledgement as nascent bloodlords to full bloodlords.
So
As
reveal the process of how Shadow Ash works. Is that the restriction?
reveal the process of how this attack happened and how to stop it in the future. I'm going to ask everyone for one last sense motive check as you guys step onto the highest political stage of Geb for the first time.
Boy. I should, as an investigator, I should be allowed to do these publicly, I think.
No. Having legendary doesn't give you... Kashmi, stop with the nat 20s. Fuck.
Yeah! Let's go!
Okay. Kashmi and Amira and Mahari. I love, Mahari, that you're targeting Amira, so your sense motive is specifically on her.
Oh, shit.
So it reads as failure even though you beat the DC I set. Which is funny. Kashmi, Amira, and Mahari. Of the dozens of people in this room paying various amounts of lip service in celebration for your achievement and your reaching this stage, there are 2 people that do not appear to have any additional motives and are genuinely happy for you. And those 2 people are Geb and the newly ascended Lord Vesperith.
Not even our new friend. He's not happy for us.
Sulak? Oh.
Is Sulak happy for us?
Sulak's happy for you, but he has ulterior motives.
Oh, well, okay, that's fine.
These are the 2 people that seem to genuinely have no real plans that they're starting to think of on how they could take advantage of you, or are starting to think about ways they would need to get rid of you. These are 2 people that just in the moment are genuinely happy for you. And
how do you spell the lady's name, Jericho?
Vesperith?
Yeah, I don't have her in my notes. I mean, I should, but I don't.
You should.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But as you guys gain this political power officially and seem to have a new goal, this meeting comes to a close.
Okay.
That's where we're going to end off for tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Jericho.
Thank you guys so much. It has
My
been...
battery's at 1%. I'm gonna go. I love you guys.
Goodbye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
It has been 15 long levels, but we are finally standing at the peak of political power here in Gab.
So,
Yeah.
Jericho, I want you to know, in character, if terrorist Amira shows up again to Amira, she might unironically be like, hey, let me know what you need. You want to blow those fuckers up? Come on.
Oh
Let
my
me know
god.
what you need.
Terrorist Amira's part in this story is not over. I'll tell you that much.
Good.